metal is touching the water, will it electrify the water to some degree?
Yeah, it's very dangerous. You really want to keep everything out of the water.
Yep, told you. What is up, you guys? Good to see you as always here on the Mr. Dig channel. Our Hyundai 30-ton truck showed up. We're gonna walk down here real quick, take a quick ride at it and see what she can do. Aaron just called me about 10 minutes ago, so like it just showed up. This might even be the first load that it's hauling. And the Komatsu is still here. I'm not exactly sure who's in the Hyundai, but we about to find out right now. And y'all, this weather is about to get on my last nerve. It was 80 yesterday, and then tomorrow the high is gonna be 43. So the weather needs to hurry up and make its mind on what it's gonna do. I wish it would just go ahead and be springtime, but it's windy today. It's chilly, it's about 50 something, I guess, but these 40-degree temperature swings are not my style. And let's see, there she is down there getting loaded. I don't know who all's in it. If I had any sense, I would have parked way up there versus way down there. But I don't have good sense, so we're gonna have to walk a quarter mile so we can hitch a ride. Yeah, so it's been kind of an interesting day. Had another water break down in the woods. Again, from stupid Hurricane Helene, so had to get that fixed up. Still haven't turned the water on yet. I'm letting the glue dry. Phone's been ringing off the hook. It's just been kind of a, well, just a normal day, honestly. So it looks like we've got all three trucks moving, because I see the Volvo down there. Then I saw the Komatsu dumping out over there on the sand mountain. Here comes the Hyundai now. It looks like she's hauling pretty good. We might have Aaron driving that thing. Looks like Aaron might be in there. Might have the tech, or I don't know who he's got in the passenger seat, but she's moving pretty good. Well, there ain't no room in the cab for us, so we're gonna have to stand out here in the cold until we can catch a ride with Aaron. But I was pretty impressed at how she came up out of the hole pretty quick. I'm excited about having this Hyundai. I've seen Dirt Perfect. He's had the 30-ton and the 45-ton. I think our old friend Let's Dig 18 had the 45-ton. So now it's our turn. Let's see if they stop for us this time. Knowing Aaron, he's probably not. So, yep, told you. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that kid. He just wanted to dust me out. I think he's coming back now. That's a sharp looking truck, I tell you that much. I think I drove this one, or they're either the 45-ton up in the Hyundai Proving Grounds a few months back. What's up, fellas?
What do you think, Mr. Brian?
I think it's cold.
Yeah.
I think I want to get in there and ride.
85 degrees yesterday.
Good to see you. I know it, man. 80 degrees yesterday, 50 today, 40 tomorrow.
Yeah.
That thing looked like it was moving on out pretty good.
We'll have snow Wednesday.
Probably. What do you think, hey, Aaron?
Well, it's pretty good, man. It's a smooth riding unit.
Do she?
Yeah.
I want to ride.
All right.
Give me a ride.
Good.
You got time?
Oh, yeah.
All
Absolutely.
right, you hang tight.
Yeah.
You stay out here where it's cold. I'm going to get in there where it's warm.
Go ahead.
We'll be right back.
Take you back to your truck. I don't mind sitting right here.
Where's your truck at? Yeah, do that. Because it's cold out here.
I can walk. Go ahead and hop in.
You sure? All right.
Yeah. Good? Yeah, good.
What's up, birthday boy?
Hey, it's my birthday.
It's your birthday. Uh-oh, I just shut my door again.
All right. Safety first. Let's turn the brake off.
Safety third.
Perfect.
Everybody, before we get started though, I want to wish my good buddy Aaron here a happy birthday. How old are you today?
I'm 30-something.
30-something.
I got to check with my wife. She knows the answer.
She knows
to
the
that.
exact number?
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday. I rented you this brand new Hyundai
Yeah.
for a month. just because it's your birthday.
You're too kind.
What we looking at in this thing? Well,
Man,
it's simple.
This thing is like bare bones, man. I really like it. It goes forward and it goes backwards.
Like that?
And it dumps out.
Okay.
And it cranks up.
That's all we need.
I mean, I love that. Hey, and it's got, I don't think the other ones have it, but this one has power.
Oh, power windows.
Mirrors. No, power mirrors.
Mirrors, that's what I said.
The Komatsu has one power window.
Okay.
Yeah, this thing's got power mirrors. I'd rather have that over power windows.
Big old dang cab, too.
It's huge in here. Yeah, there's room.
I could lay back.
Yeah, this thing.
Yeah, you were hauling butt coming out of that hole.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I said, man, this thing pulls so good. That Komatsu is.
She didn't pull too good.
I hate to be talking too much smack about it.
Well,
but
you know,
everybody's got their piece of equipment that they do the best on.
That's exactly what I said in the video the other day, and I was like, man, it's hard to beat Volvo with an articulated truck, but I'm excited.
This is pretty close, though. I mean,
6-wheel drive, I'm sure.
Yeah. So it doesn't have all the options that the Volvo has, but
how about the backup camera?
So let's see if we take her.
That was one thing I did not like about the Komatsu the other day was the backup.
It's itty bitty in this one too, so it's only going to take up that bit of the screen there. Okay. And it's got a cage on it, so
it's clear though.
Yeah, no, it's clear. It'd keep you from running something over, but you really don't have your bearings as well in it.
Right. Yeah, I seen you get a little sideways.
Oh yeah, I was backing up and I was trying to look for where the berm was. I told him, I said, man, I don't do this very often, so I just play, you know. I don't usually work.
Well, let's go get loaded up and see what she'll do.
Let's do something.
Let's do something here.
Let's see.
Watch for traffic.
Got Fred pulling out there. We'll cut him off. He's way back there. Telephone's ringing.
Telephone.
Oh. Yeah, sir.
Come on, traffic, get out of the way. We got to go move some sand.
Yeah. Was he hanging out here or was he walking back and running over, didn't we?
No, we don't really move, I don't think.
Okay, good.
You wouldn't know it if you did. Not this huge thing.
You really would.
Yeah, I was real impressed seeing her pull out of the hole, man.
Yeah. So you rode in the Komatsu the other day, didn't you?
Yeah, I rode in both of them.
To me, this thing rides a whole lot smoother.
Yeah.
We're going to slow down here.
Yeah, it's a little bumpy going down through here. And you got an air ride seat, and I do not.
I'm not worried about your butt.
I know you're not worried about it. Hey, what's going on with our Komatsu right there?
She's having issues. It's losing coolant, and we can't find an external leak, and it also keeps throwing some SCR codes. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure it's leaking coolant out of the DPF into the exhaust system somewhere.
No, that ain't good.
Can't prove it though. So we called somebody smarter who can.
Got them coming? Yeah. The landfill's looking better. You're able to spread out a little bit more.
Yes, sir. We got her looking good now.
Yeah, I've been moving some heck dirt.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's looking good over there.
Hey, well, some folks was asking in the comments here, and how come we're not side loading?
Well, back there we weren't doing it just because there wasn't enough room to turn around and get in there. We could have, but he's digging deeper or whatever in a hurry, so he can cut a hole out and sit the excavator in it.
Gotcha.
It was easier for him like that. I think, honestly, I think it's just a habit that he has. Yeah. But we're about to pull it beside him and make him side load us.
Yeah, let's make him side load us, because he could go a little bit quicker.
Yeah, because we talked about it when he started this cut, and I said we'll get the trucks beside you, that way you'd be a little quicker, because you do eat up, you know, rotate 180 degrees, eats up a lot more time.
The other issue too, though, with that Volvo, she ain't quite got the lifting speed that the Komatsu does. That might be another reason.
That's what I was saying. That might be another reason he's doing it. But he can still get a little bit beside him and see what he can do with it.
I'll hop out and check it out. Hey, it's not squeaking like it was. Did y'all fix that pin?
No, yeah, we replaced it, grease bits.
Okay, good. Yeah, it don't look like it's taking him too much longer. Like we said, that Volvo just ain't quite got the lifting speed that the Komatsu does. But if he could side load, a little close on the corner there. That'll sure enough cut some time down. With him having 3 trucks on him now, I would highly suggest him continue side load, just like y'all mentioned in the comments the other day. Like our light done fell off. I don't think we did that, but somebody did it. Yeah, I don't know what year model this truck is or any of that good stuff. Like I said, it just showed up a few minutes ago. I think he probably got 1 or 2 more scoops to put on you. We'll be good to go, Bubba.
Heck yeah, man. I've been waiting the whole time to go.
Yeah, I like this truck. I wonder what year this one is, or hours on it. Looks like it's been, I don't know if this is the one they had up there with Dirt Perfect and Let's Tig and all them. I know the light's missing off the top, so we didn't do that.
Engine? 1,200 hours?
1,200, okay.
DPF soot, non-applicable.
That's all kind of stuff.
Oh. Yeah, yeah. So
we
he
don't
said,
want any DPF soot.
He said this truck, it runs cat pee, the DEF fluid.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have a DPF.
Okay, he just gave you the horn too.
Okay.
By the way.
That wasn't very nice.
So it runs
DEF, but it doesn't have a DPF.
How the hell does that work?
I didn't tell you I knew how it worked. I just told you it did.
Somebody will know. They can drop it in the comments below.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, she's strong, dude.
Yeah, so this is a Scania. So it's like the same engine that's in the shredder.
Yeah.
And it was in that T-Rex. Need to scrape my road again, but
yeah, it's a little bumpy.
But it pulls really well.
It does pull good. I'm impressed already.
Yeah. Yeah, the Kamasi kind of wants to spin and hop a little bit. This thing just kind of powers through.
Nice. Impressive, dude. No traffic.
Just the way I like it. Kick all the green lights.
Kick this mule. So how's your birthday been so far today, Bubba?
Man, I had to come to work.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
I had another busted, stupid water line.
Oh, how'd that go?
About the same as the other 35 that I've fixed since the stupid hurricane. Went good though. Got her fixed up. Gotta go turn my water back on here in a minute. Dude, this truck hauls butt.
Yeah, dude.
I am actually really impressed.
I is too, man, and the ride quality.
Yeah.
So it's got kind of like an independent suspension on the back end, so each axle is independent of the other. I think the other ones have what they call like track bars.
Yeah.
To hook them together. So
this is nice. She's definitely stronger than the Komatsu.
Yeah.
I think it even rivals the Volvo.
It's right there close to it, man. We'll have to line them up drag racing.
Yeah. Just try not to back off the edge. I'd like to see you have another birthday, and I'd like to have another birthday too.
Well, you know, let me see what this camera looks like.
Yeah, it's not bad. Those bars kind of get in the way a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's definitely clearer than the Komatsu.
Yeah.
Love the one in the Volvo.
Oh yeah, it's huge.
It's a nice,
it's got its
big
own monitor. Yeah.
Big display. Okay, like you've done this before, kid.
This is my first time, man. Let's see, we can probably go a little more.
You do it. You do what you got to do. Pretty quick dump speed.
Yeah.
I like her.
She ain't bad.
She ain't bad at all. Who you gonna put in this one? Nick?
Yeah.
Because the Komatsu's got to go back soon.
Right. Yeah, I think this is the last, either today or tomorrow is the last day on that Komatsu. So this thing's right on time.
Perfect.
So tomorrow we will get Nick acclimated.
Yep.
To the Hyundai.
He'll be able to jump right in this. This is super simple.
Oh yeah. This one might be easier to drive than the Komatsu.
Probably so. I think he'll like this one. I'll have to let Nick drive this one for a couple of days, and then we'll jump back in here with him and get his point of view versus the Komatsu versus the Hyundai, since he spent a month in the Komatsu. We'll let him spend a couple of days in the Hyundai, come back, do another comparison. But so far, just to that first ride, I'm impressed. You good my way, boss? We still gonna try weld up that pipe, or you got time?
Yeah, we can weld it up.
Okay.
We'll take the red service truck down there.
Yeah, because I think it's gonna rain tomorrow.
We'll see.
Rainy and cold.
Did Josh make it back?
He was walking this way if we didn't run over him.
I didn't see a wet spot on the ground.
So, he made it somewhere. Yeah, I am quite impressed. Just after one ride, plenty of power coming out of the hole, plenty fast. You know, I know this one's the 30-ton too, but the bed looks slightly smaller.
It's shorter.
It's shorter, and I guess it's deeper.
It's a whole lot deeper, yeah.
Dude, I'm impressed.
Yeah, good.
I'm very impressed.
Smooth truck, strong truck.
It is much smoother than the Komatsu. So I did a video of comparing the Komatsu and the Volvo the other day. Komatsu didn't impress me
Really?
at all. No,
Yeah.
slowed way down. I don't know whether it's the gearing or just the torque. But this was just that one run. Yeah, she come right out and out.
Yeah.
In a hurry too. I like it.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good. That's what we're here for.
Yeah,
Make sure you like it.
We love it. Yeah, so a little bit deeper bed, shorter bed. Let's see about this suspension Aaron was talking about. If we can see. Yeah, these bars, you know, I know they're there for a purpose to protect the lights and all. They kind of get in the way of the camera slightly, but the camera is much better than on the Komatsu. Heck yeah, we're gonna put this girl to work and see what she can do. We got a lot of sand to move and a short amount of time to do it. Now Josh, you were saying you think this has approximately how many horsepower?
370 horsepower.
370, okay. And it's definitely got the torque. The torque's figured out, and the gearing, because I mean, she just pulled right out of that hill like it was nothing.
Got the 8-speed ZF transmission.
Okay.
8 forward, 4 reverse. You've got the bogey system on the rear end.
What is that?
So basically, these tires work independently. So if you're coming off an embankment, or a slope, instead of it trying to be, let's say, stationary coming off of it, you're going to have one wheel off the ground. This works independently. With pivot.
Oh, nice.
And keep your traction on the ground on your tires.
Keep that power planted where you need it.
Power planted so the truck will pull.
Very cool.
Yeah. And the same thing with the bed, with the deeper bed, that's going to spread the weight more evenly across all of the
ground surface. Yeah.
The tires keeping your power planted down, the weight distributed evenly, so you get that even traction.
Okay. Well, I think y'all got it figured out, man. Well, we're gonna put this bad girl to work. We got a lot of sand to move and a short time to do it, so
this will do it.
Appreciate you guys getting it down here for us, man.
Absolutely. Appreciate the opportunity.
Thanks, brother.
Yep. Auto lube system, and you got the gun here to quick fill your auto lube.
Oh, that's nice. Y'all tucked it up in there.
Yep.
And everything is super accessible because I'm a short dude, but I mean, I think Hyundai's got it figured out on this one, man. I'm excited about it. All right, birthday boy. You ready to go weld up a pipe?
Yep.
Let's go do it to it.
All right.
Josh, thanks again, bro.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.
Y'all run it. Let me know if you have any questions or problems.
We're gonna put her through the paces.
Yep.
Time to move dirt. It's cold out there. I don't like it. All right. You say you're gonna take the red service truck down there and weld her up?
Yeah. I need to tighten the tracks up on the D6 as well. You want to do that too?
Sure.
It won't take but just a few minutes. I hope.
Seems like Daniel's doing a good job with the D6.
Yeah, we're getting him trained up good on how the landfill works.
Yeah, I like what I've seen so far. He's a nice filler.
Down active machine will automatically shut off in 30 seconds.
Ah,
cool.
All right, so it'll do it itself.
All right, let's get out of here.
All right, let's go.
I have full confidence that it can figure it out.
Let's see. In T-minus 25 seconds. So you ain't got to do jack squat, huh? I guess you kill the battery switch, so once it, or it got to purge its DEF or DPF or whatever.
I'm sure it's got the purge, yeah. Which is probably what that light is.
Yeah. Look at that, ain't that fancy? Turns its own self off. Never turn off main switch while engine is running or lamp is illuminated. Okay?
Alright. We can leave it like this.
Alright. Good.
So that was pretty quick.
That was pretty quick.
Most of them take like 2 minutes to purge it.
Purge it out.
Yeah.
Truck is today. Brand. Oh, can't put that on YouTube. Might as well. Ready to rip. Alright, let's go ready to fix some stuff.
Alright.
Let's see how bad Aaron's. Yeah, I'll have to see how my blurring skills are. What is it with you? Every time I film with you, I always have to do more editing. It's either bleeping out curse words.
I'm working on that. I'm really trying to change my ways on the curse.
Blurring out things that I can't put on film. We have done a much better job, you know, on our cursing.
Yeah.
I'm proud of us. Because I didn't realize it, but I've had so many, like, mothers come to me and say, you know, I love my kid watching your show, but y'all cuss too much. I'm like, you know, I don't realize how many kids actually watch our show, so we've been really trying to behave ourselves lately, folks.
Trying to do better.
All right, I parked right back yonder, but we don't need my truck for nothing. We're just gonna go pump some grease in the tracks of the D6.
Yeah, just gonna take the little cover plates and shoot some grease to it.
All right, we'll do that. Then we'll come back, get the red service truck. Who's on your dozer? That must be your brother.
Brandon.
You don't let nobody else but him and Louise drive it, do you?
That's right. He's cutting the yard down, so we're gonna go with the permanent fixture of the coloring trommel.
Cool.
So we're gonna reshape everything.
Yeah, that's right. We got that.
It's gonna be permanent.
We got that that's going on this week, don't we?
Yeah, especially bringing the parts in.
Sweet.
We grab us a greasing gun.
Grab us a greasing gun. It's gonna be wide open here for long, you guys. Well, it already is. But even though this little cold snap's coming through tomorrow and maybe the rest of the week is supposed to be a little rainy and dreary, which really hurts us on our mulch production because we can't color our mulch when it's raining because, well, it washes the dye off of the wood. So hopefully the weather will cooperate enough where we can take our edge trommel and try to turn it into a colorizer like I told you guys in the last video. So we shall see how that project goes. We're gonna go tighten up the tracks on the D6, come back, get the welding machine, and go patch up that pipe that burst during the ice storm not too long ago. The landfill, of course, is still wide open, busy, never stops. Shingles coming in like crazy still. Same old, same old. Steadily coming on in, never stops. That's a good problem though. Could be the other way around. We could have no business and nothing to do, so gotta be thankful. So Aaron, you were saying you don't have to call the dude.
That's right.
But
I don't think I do, but I was just gonna call him anyways.
Yeah, let him know. So as I mentioned in a previous video, when we went with the new undercarriage on this cat, we went with the maintenance program. So they kind of come out every once in a while and check it and make sure that we're turning the pins and bushings as we should, and just making sure that we get as much lifetime as we can out of these. There he is now.
Mr. Ross. Not too much, buddy. I was about to take the tracks up on the D6, and I just wanted to tell you, just to make sure that, you know, we're keeping up with whatever we're doing. However you were doing all that. Well, these little pockets, a little slack. So I was just gonna check them, you know, pretty good. Right.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how many hours we've put on it since the undercarriage overhaul, but it can't be too terribly many, maybe a couple hundred.
Getting the sand and dirt and stuff, I like running a little more loose, but okay.
Hey, cool, what's this? Oh, this is a nice cart. Got a spot for forks. Oh, I've never seen one quite like that. That could come in handy in our new shop if we ever get it built. It's like maybe stackable shelving or something, I don't know. I guess Erin's gonna pull her forward a little bit, get her kind of as level as possible. There's a little bit of slop in there, not much, but I want to keep them tight. Do the right thing this time so we don't spend premature, unnecessary money. What he said?
So, talking with him, just telling him that we're tightening the tracks up to make sure we stay on board with the program, and he said that on a landfill application it's better to run them a little tighter.
Okay.
Because, you know, I'm used to running them a little more slack.
For sand.
And dirt, you know, clay and sand and stuff like that.
Okay.
So,
interesting.
We're gonna snug them up a little bit.
Okay.
And then we're gonna put it back to work.
I like it. Let's do it.
Yep.
I'll clean this off for you while you do the other side. We got probably a couple hundred hours on this.
Yeah. So see, this is, I think Komatsu's doing this too. This little fine stuff right here is sticking in there, and I don't know.
I don't know why it would be either. Is it shingle stuff?
No, I think it's a fiber.
Fiber material?
Yeah, the paper fiber.
Oh yeah, getting squished in there and drying. Oh yeah, I see the coloration of it now. Yeah, it might be that paper pulp waste getting stuck in there. I wonder if that would hurt us or help us. I wonder if that would provide a little bit more cushion. Maybe some of y'all dozer guys can weigh in the comment section below and let us know. I didn't think about that, but yeah, it's definitely sticking. Are you gonna use a flat bar on this, or you just gonna eyeball it? Flat bar.
Cheapest.
That works. And what are we looking for?
Less gap.
Duh. 1.5 inches or something like that?
About that much.
About that much. Now where can we get one of these track measuring tools right here that you've got?
So this one here actually came from a local distributor we have close by.
Okay, nice, yeah.
You may have heard of them. They're called Harbor Freight.
Harbor Freight, yeah.
Yeah, they're specialty tools and track measuring devices.
I like it.
So we got a grease fitting in there. And now we're tight.
All right, you have made contact.
We squared it up.
Yes.
I think we're good there.
Yeah.
We'll leave the cover off.
Okay.
We're gonna check above this thing.
All right.
One time. And then we're gonna go and look at that.
Perfect.
Look at that right there.
Beautiful.
All right, let's go to the other side.
All right.
This, we need our measuring tool.
Measuring tool.
Grab the grease gun.
Grease gun.
Yeah.
Hey man, whatever works. Sorry, I didn't have the specialty cleaning tool.
That's all right. I'm only really doing this because on these cats, I don't know what the function is, but these are full of oil. So I don't
really?
want to get dirt in there.
Huh. I didn't know those were full of oil.
Yeah. You didn't see how clean and wet the other one was?
Well, I saw something leaking in there, but I didn't want to say anything because I thought it was bad.
Why would you be scared of it?
Because it's getting late in the day and I didn't want any more work. What do you see down in there?
Take a look in there.
Okay. I mean, I'll be darned. Look at there.
Do better, Ryan.
All right, we got to put our specialty tool back in there.
Yeah, start shooting.
Check the top.
Let's see what we got on the top. Try to get them both about evenly tensioned.
I might go a little trigger happy on that one, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It's balanced different.
Right.
So what we'll do, we'll go there and we'll give the other side 2 or 3 more shots.
2 or 3 shots. Yep. And then it should be perfect. I like it.
Yeah, man.
Got it. I didn't get quite enough slack. Aaron's got one of these fancy clip-on. That should be good. You want to check it before I take it off? Yep.
We're good.
Good.
Is that one up there?
I didn't check it yet. I just put about three shots in there.
Yes, our tool would probably still fit here.
Yeah.
And then it's tight there. And that's kind of the same we have up there, but opposite.
So once it turns, we're
gonna call that good.
We'll call it good. I like it.
Good. I've heard that if you got them tensioned differently, that one side will, I don't know, might can wear differently.
Wear quicker.
I don't know.
Makes sense. That's close enough for horseshoes and hand grenades.
Always read the book.
Yep. And I'm sure it talks about that special tool in the book.
It does, actually.
This right here.
Yeah.
As a diagram.
Actually, the Caterpillar has a part number for that.
Yeah.
That specific tool.
If that was true, this would be a $300 brush.
I guarantee you can get one that says cat on it. It's probably got yellow bristles.
Probably. Yeah. You got your sockets or on the other side?
Gotcha.
Okay. Look how helpful I am today, dude.
You're the best.
Is this your birthday?
I couldn't do this without you.
You couldn't. You'd be lost. Like a little puppy just wandering around the landfill. We got to go find a piece of metal to weld up the pipe, or you got something in your truck?
I've probably got some, but we'll locate it before we go down the hill.
Yeah, it ain't gonna take much. Okay. You got the other side buttoned up?
Yes, sir.
All right, I like it.
That's a done deal.
Next project. And I got to give it to Cat too. I really didn't think these striker bars was going to last on there, but they have. That was a little bit bent, but I really thought they'd be ripped off by now with all the concrete and logs and everything else. That thing surprised me, dude, that striker bars lasted. I know that's a chunk of steel, but man, with the crap that comes in this landfill.
Yeah, this is pretty formidable. Man,
yeah.
It is bent.
Yeah, it's bent, but it's still there.
Yeah. Especially with how much meat's on these pads, the
Uh-huh.
stuff that it's probably carrying around.
Oh, you know it.
Right,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Might be helping.
Yep.
All right,
Next.
next. All right, let's see if the old girl will crank up. She don't like to crank up on the cold days. There she goes. All right, now we gotta go find us a piece of metal, go weld this pipe up, call it a day. While Aaron was trying to find a piece of metal, it looked like we had a little bit of an accident down here. I hope nobody hit nobody, especially not the big boss man. Everything okay?
Yeah, you had a bad load.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, that fella right there. Okay, he was trying to dump. I can't even talk. He was trying to dump crap over here on our concrete pile, but we got trucks going just every which way. I thought Dad done got ran into with the forklift. That was my concern, because it's kind of a little blind spot right here. All right, let's get ourselves turned around. We got concrete being dumped over yonder. We got to follow Aaron, go find us a piece of metal. Yeah, that scared me for a second. We had trucks backed up. I saw Dad's truck out in the middle of the road, the JCB forklift. We gotta hurry up because we got the Volvo coming out this way. This is one busy little site, you guys, and it's just gonna get busier and busier. Got mulch coming in, mulch going out. Now I've lost Aaron checking on what I thought was the accident. There's our buddies with Turfmaster. They're back in town, so that's his blower truck right there. He's the one that blew mulch into my yard last year. Need to get him to do it again because it looks kind of rough. Over here looks like we're buying some chips in or something. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on around here anymore, you guys. I just know we're trying to make it down to the pond to go weld up that pipe. So we know that's where Aaron's going to wind up eventually. I think he was just trying to go right around and find the right shaped piece of metal to weld up this pipe. So let's head down there and we'll just have to wait on him. And another project we're going to work on as soon as the digging operation gets into some good sand clay. Dad wants this whole back road that goes way down there redone and recapped with some sand clay. So that'll be a pretty cool project. Well, especially with the haul trucks, we could really move a lot of dirt, get that John Deere 750 down here, and get this back road whipped into shape. So lots of cool content coming up. So if you hadn't already, hit the subscribe button, hit that down there, then hit the little bell. That'll notify you when we put out new videos, because I'm gonna try to do my best to work and film as much as I can and just keep you guys posted on the progress around here, because this spring is gonna be nuts. And I say let's go grab the four-wheeler real quick, because there's really there's not room enough for both of me and Aaron's truck out there on the dam. Still got a couple trees down from Hurricane Helene, so we kind of might have a little cluster out there. So let's go jump on the four-wheeler ride down there and see if we can give him a hand. ain't a whole lot of room on this dam, and I still ain't got them trees up over yonder. So I thought a four-wheeler would be a little bit better that way, in case we need to run get something, we can run and get it too.
So it had a it had a bolt in it, and what it did is it leaked around it maybe and rusted the threads a little bit, or had some water in there, and maybe it froze and swelled up or something, you know,
and contracted and
popped
blew
right
out.
So we're just gonna find something. This is a little big here, I guess.
Well, I got a bunch of stuff in my shop.
Oh, we got a truck full of stuff right here.
Okay.
I have no idea what's in it, but it's got stuff in it.
I'm just trying not to fall in the pond.
Yeah, I got a little closer.
Hey, a little chilly.
A little closer than I thought I did. What would really be good is like a small nut.
Yeah.
That I could weld around it and then have enough mass to fill it up and weld without burning it up.
Gotcha. Well, how about this one?
That'll work.
Okay, there you are. Happy birthday.
You're the best.
There's some more in there too if you think one might be a little bit more better.
What'd you give me? You give me this one?
Yeah.
That's probably about the best one I see. Let's go with this one.
I like it.
Yeah.
It spoke to me.
Let's get it. Let's see if we can get this.
Oh, come on, girl. You can do it.
Crap Lincoln to run here. Definitely gonna need that and that.
Hey, living right, dude. You're living right.
Got our Excaliburs.
Hey, since I don't know jack spot about welding, like I honestly don't. If you're welding like right there and that metal is touching the water, will it electrify the water to some degree?
Yeah, it's very dangerous. You really want to keep everything out of the water as much as you can.
Okay, I see.
So, I mean, no kidding though. So, it can shock you.
Yeah.
And it will, but it hadn't killed me yet.
All right. Well.
So it must not be that bad.
Well, there's that.
So,
okay.
now it is important to keep everything out of the water. If you have like wet gloves,
yeah,
and you got the stinger in your hand or something, and you're like loading another rod in it, it'll shock you through your gloves.
Really?
Yeah, it's done that several times.
Wow.
But I don't have any gloves today.
Safety third.
So we're gonna put this up here on dry land. I'll do it down here out of the way. No, I'll do it up here. We'll leave it right there.
Okay.
That's a good ground right there.
I like it.
All right. And what other kind of tools do we have?
Hey, track measurer.
Take off some of this solid or rust right here in the water, yeah. That'll make it a little bit easier to weld through the water.
Yeah. That's a handy little tool right there. Multi-purpose. Yeah. Welding gargles. Clean those a little bit.
Clean out enough to see. Yeah.
And then mind your phone won't be ringing so much about this darn fountain down here. Everybody can see it.
Everybody rides by and they see this 25-foot tall jet of water running up. They're like, hey man,
yeah,
your pond's blowing apart.
Yeah, I'll have to put some video in from my house over there the other day. Man, we gotta get this thing fixed. One more person calls me to tell me that we have a leak. I'm gonna lose my mind. It is pretty though. Just, yeah. Gotta find time to get AA around down here and get that thing patched up, because I've seriously had like 50 phone calls. The other day,
it is impressive.
Yeah, it's a beautiful fountain, but just
all right, so this is the one you don't want to put in the water.
Okay.
I think what we're gonna do is use another stick to hold this down, because it's gonna get really hot really fast.
Yeah.
So be able to place that there. Hold it here. Oh, I forgot. I'm used to welding with the automatic hood, so this is going to be spotty here. This one's like super tight.
I should have brought mine with the women on it. That one got a lot of comments.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
There we go.
Remember my anime?
Yeah.
My anime helmet?
Oh yeah. You don't forget something like that. Doesn't want to come to life.
What you need?
Better weld machine?
Yeah. Well, besides that, let me turn it up a little bit or something.
Have to. It's not, the generator ain't kicking full in.
Okay. Careful.
Splash.
Issue.
It's not wanting to, ain't wanting to weld for me.
I think it's too wet.
I mean, no, I've welded in water before. See, even trying to weld a bead with it, it's like it's just not, it's not putting out. So it's probably
turn it up some more.
Try. You know when it comes to, when it burn a hole through the check valve.
Yeah.
Try that. Started working then. My nut disappeared.
I hate when that happens.
See, all the slag is pulling up in the middle.
Right.
On the water. But
From the water, you said?
yeah. So I mean, it's hot right now, so the water's staying down. We let the metal cool down a little bit.
Yeah.
Weld it again, and then weld it again. See the water come back through.
Okay.
killing me. This is embarrassing.
Everybody knows you're a good welder. It's just a crappy machine.
Yeah, it's well, it's been on the back of that truck. Who knows how long? It's out in the weather and everything. So. A little bit more.
You got it, kid.
You can hear it when it finally starts welding.
Yeah.
You can hear the generator.
Generator pull down.
Yeah. It just takes, I don't know why it takes so long to get started though.
Just a piece of junk. Just a hole.
Get my chipping hammer back out.
Whatever works. It looks pretty sealed. Maybe.
Yeah, that little spot right here.
One little hole right there.
I got thin right there. Looks like moisture kind of creeping out right there too.
Yeah.
They booger it up some more.
Booger it up.
Making coat hangers today.
Whatever works, man.
That's the thin spot right there.
That's the what spot?
The thin spot. Oh, I guess maybe where the most rust was or something. I don't know. Burn all the trash out. All the bad stuff will come up to the surface in the slag, and we'll chip it away. It's definitely going to leak less bad.
Less bad.
Less bad. Yeah. You should let everybody see your welding bud. That looks good, bro.
Yeah, here's my welding dude.
Doubles as safety glasses.
Yeah, exactly.
You're doing a terrible job.
I think you're doing a fine job. A lot better than what I could do. I like it, buddy. I think it's gonna work.
Look, I made rainbows.
Beautiful. Looks sealed up, bro.
Gonna work for now.
I like it. I was gonna say can't see it from my house, but
You kind of can.
kind of can.
Can't see it from my house.
That's right. Well, Bubba, I sure appreciate you again. And again, happy birthday to you, man. Y'all.
I don't know why you're dragging me down here on my birthday.
Because I can't weld.
I'm supposed to be able
It's very simple. It's very simple because I can't weld.
Yeah.
Y'all drop AA Rod a happy birthday down in the comments. We sure do appreciate all you do around here, buddy. And we'll see you on the next one.
Sure appreciate you.
Later. Thanks, dude.